We're live. Welcome
First
everybody
time.
to
Welcome.
the Inglewood podcast.
It's your three favorite amigos,
What's up?
Flex Max,
Jay Jones.
Just Joe.
episode 1.
Y'all already know how we doing.
So it's episode 1. So we might be a little sloppy, but we might be perfect. You never know. You just
And you know,
Never
sometimes the rookie hits the hole in one. You know?
What's first on the agenda? What are we doing?
You know. I think the people want to know a little bit about us, you know what I mean? I think we should let them know a little bit about us individually first, and then we'll talk about how we met and stuff like that. So, Flex Max, you want to go?
So I grew up in Inglewood. So, you know, Inglewood Waste Podcast. So I guess you could tell everybody here grew up in Inglewood. But yeah, myself, you know, I'm just a young old fella, you know, coming up in the game.
A young old fella.
But yeah, man, I'm just a dude, simple dude, nothing extraordinary about myself. I do a little bit of everything. So yeah, that's what y'all gonna get for now.
We're going clockwise.
I go next. It's your boy Jay Jones, all around artist. You know, I do my music. I just started streaming on Twitch. You know, I got the little Fortnite going. You know, your boy a beast. You know what I mean? I got bars, but you know, I be killing them too with the, you know, I got the shotgun, you know. But all around, I'm just an artist, musician. I just love art, everything about it. Big sports guy. Obviously, football number one. But I don't know, UFC kind of taking over now.
Man, UFC. All right, man. My name is Just Joe. And same as these two guys here. I grew up in Inglewood, you know, all my life for the most part. A little hiatus in Mid-City, but otherwise, Inglewood's been my town for 35 years, man. And pretty much, you know, just regular guy, average Joe, work for a living, you know, and I just be online, man. I be on Twitter and I like to learn about, you know, I like to study crypto, things like, and anything that's cryptocurrency, man. That's what it is.
So here we're gonna talk about a little bit about everything: sports, entertainment, crypto, motivation type of shit. Everyday life, current things happening, past things happening, a little bit of the futures, what we might think might happen. So a little bit of everything. You never know what you're gonna get. Like that dude's mom said, you never know what you're gonna get.
Like Forrest Gump's mama said, you know, box of chocolate, yes sir. That's what it was. I got you. You feel me? He threw out the hoop. You know, that's all it is. Yeah.
See, that was sports.
That's sports. See, that was sports.
But yeah, Junes brought up UFC earlier.
Oh yeah,
Man. Big fight yesterday. Yeah, big fight yesterday. I don't know if anybody's seen it, man. Jorge Masvidal, man. The boy got destroyed. Yeah, I saw the highlights.
Oh, disgusting. And I'm a fan. I'm a fan of both of the guys that fought, but I was actually going for Jorge Masvidal, you know.
What division?
It was in the welterweight division. It was in the 170. It was for the championship. The champion, Kamaru Usman, beat him last time.
Wow.
He won a decisive, but it was on 6 days notice, so everyone was like, let's see if, but you know, this time there's no question. They ain't got to fight no more. That's it. It's a good one. Okay. It was a great fight. I don't know if you guys seen the other one.
So this was the second bout?
That was the main championship bout.
Okay. Yeah, that was the main one.
The co-main event was actually, I don't know if you guys seen the girl, Rose Namajunas.
Yeah, it was
the bald girl.
Yeah.
She kicked her in the head. Man.
Yeah, knocked out.
Wow. Wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That kick was beautiful. It was art. It was art, man. Wow. I love it.
The one prior, was it? That guy broke his leg, right?
No. Right before was the other girl fight. But right before that was where he broke his leg.
Yeah. And you know what I found out?
Chris Weidman, yeah.
That the dude that broke his leg
on Anderson Silva.
He so it was like kind of like a
full circle.
So then the next guy maybe he should retire because he might get his leg broken.
You mean
by
Uriah? Yeah. Because I don't know if Anderson Silva kicked that guy and broke his leg. And then yesterday, the guy who Anderson Silva kicked, he kicked another guy and he broke his leg.
His leg. So it was like a chain.
It's a chain. Yeah.
That's fucking
So he probably like weakened that knee or that part of the leg or something, and he never paid attention to it, or it just karma.
It was so disgusting. If you didn't see it, it wrapped around because it broke and it wrapped around and then he didn't know it was broken, so he tried to take a step on it and it went in. Like the shin bent in. Like a fucking
the pain.
Bro, he was crying I seen it, bro. That's some pain. That's some pain. I don't wish that on
It's funny that you bring up UFC, man. Because I know we were talking about the NBA Top Shot stuff.
Oh.
And right now, UFC's working on their own.
Okay.
Their own NFTs.
Okay, so you move on those quick. What day's today? We're letting y'all know now.
Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of folks know, but let's let them know anyway.
Because
that's true.
Because we about spreading the joy. You know, we want everybody to win.
To come up.
And I got to tell you, man, I like to watch, like the mixed martial arts. It's been years, man. I really don't know much, but I got to say something like an NFT about UFC.
Yeah, it's been a while since I watched it.
Honestly, that sounds like something I'll get into.
Really pay attention to it. Probably like back in the Ken Shamrock days and Tito Ortiz days. That's way back. That's kind of when I kind of was paying attention to it.
That's like when UFC came onto the scene. It was the big thing. Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz, they used to go. That was a great time. That was a great time for everyone.
My thing mostly now is basketball. NBA has always been kind of like my favorite sport, basketball.
I think everyone here's a Laker fan, right?
Laker fan.
Yeah, growing up here. That's all you know, the Lakers, for the most part. I don't really know much about the Clippers.
There's another team, right?
It's a couple people I won't name that are Clipper fans.
Cool, man. I got a couple Clippers cards.
I got
shout out the Clippers, man. Shout out the Clippers, man.
I think we're trying to get seeded in the playoffs so we could beat them in the first round or something. That's what it's
seeded at 8? Get to 8?
Well,
so
the Clippers are 1. They're 3.
Oh, they're 3, so we would have to be 6.
Yeah. Because then they might get beat, then we might not get a chance to beat them like last year.
I like that. We need to beat them.
So that's going to eliminate any doubt. To be honest,
I don't think anyone had any doubt. I just think a couple people like to pretend. But come on, you couldn't even beat. Come on, man. How you?
Bro, I'm like, all right. Okay.
And people like to talk shit about our last championship because supposedly it's an easy Mickey Mouse. But to be honest, I think that's probably the most difficult, they say, because everybody was away from families, away from everybody, just isolated. And then in a mental state, imagine.
I think you had the winner of that championship was the most focused team.
Exactly.
The team who could focus the most.
On mission.
It showed the Heat focused better than everyone else in the East because they weren't even the best team in the East. But they got through because they were more focused.
It was the water. Remember Jimmy Butler was selling water?
You feel me? Jimmy Butler.
Man, I'm just soaking the sand, man. That's it.
No, but man. So we just gonna be shooting the shit basically, and just like we're gonna have certain things we want to talk about. If there's something that happened, like something tragic or something, we might bring it up. And in today's world, there's a lot of shit happening. It's 2021 now, so we're we made it. We made it, y'all.
We made it.
We made it past 2020, but we got a lot more to go.
Yeah, man.
And we're gonna be here just broadcasting everything, like them the Warriors movies. Y'all seen the movie The Warriors?
I actually never seen it.
Never seen
Watch.
it, bro.
It's gonna be like that. I'm just letting everybody know. Learn how to do MMA.
Get your barbed wire Negan sticks.
Learn how to shoot arrows.
Go call a Hawkeye and get some lessons.
Like, you know those archery lessons you used to laugh at people about?
And my boy Joe right here, Just Joe, he's more knowledgeable in the crypto world, NFT world. So while he's teaching y'all, he's gonna teach us too at the same time. So if y'all listen, take out your notepads. Y'all trying to come up and listen.
You know, and I'm just a hobbyist. You know, I love to learn about it. I think it's one of the most interesting things going on, in the world, man, in finance.
Oh yeah.
In so many different ways, man, that I can't even imagine it. I probably sound like, part of a cult. But man,
And
it's a good cult to be a part of.
you know, I just, I'm learning, and we're all gonna learn, man. That's it.
Exactly. My boy Junes, like he said, he's an artist. So y'all tune into him. He always got new shit coming out. He got bars.
The Inglewood Way out now, all streaming platforms. You guys go listen to that. It's the most West Coast album I put out. I put it out in February. I've been taking a little delay, but we're gonna drop music videos for everything. I got a lot of stuff going on in life right now. You know what I mean? We got yesterday, I just moved all my stuff into my new apartment. We need a bigger place. I got a new puppy who don't let me sleep, man. You guys don't even understand right now. This right now, me being here right now, I'm surprised. I'm like half zombie mode.
Man.
But I'm here. I'm ready, man. Like, right now though, being honest, I just started streaming on Twitch and I play Fortnite. And right now, just like you said, you love the grind, you like learning about. Right now, I'm on my Fortnite grind. I'm learning about it, and man, that's.
Jules, what do you play on, man?
I play on the PS5.
Okay.
I just got my PS5.
Okay.
Shout out Sony. You know,
Cool, man.
I got it 2 months ago, but
I wonder if we can. I think we might be able to crossplay because I play it on my Switch.
you play Fortnite?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't even know.
Bro, I haven't played in maybe 2 months, bro. But you know.
Oh yeah, that's
you get it down, and
yes sir.
Yeah, I don't play. I had that bootleg version. What was the other one? It was kind of like Fortnite that came afterwards.
Roblox.
No. PUBG, right?
PUBG.
PUBG was.
Oh no, PUBG was first.
Oh, that was first.
That was way.
It's got its different things, you know.
It's like a real. That's more like a real
Yeah.
person.
That one was kind of dope,
Yeah.
but I didn't really get into Fortnite. Well, I just play basketball games and football.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's funny.
Madden
man.
and 2K.
Both
Yeah.
you guys, right? Play. Yeah.
But I got the PS4. I just got it about a year ago, so I'm gonna wait.
He's like, I'll
When
wait.
PS6 comes out.
I'm a game head. I need mine.
Put it out right now, man. When it comes to sports, man, I hardly know anything. Man. For real, I'm gonna be learning from these guys right here because I'm just trying to soak in the information, man. That's really what it is. That's
Yeah.
the truth.
Hey, and a good sport I recommend right now is the UFC, man. Why? Just all around MMA because man, that's an art form. That's a freaking art form. Yesterday, that bald-headed girl, her name is Rose Namajunas. I didn't mean to disrespect her, but that left high kick, the way she set that up, Zhang Weili thought it was gonna be like a kick to her stomach, so she goes like this, puts her head forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it lands right on the neck. Oh man, it's like art, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that. I recommend everyone get into it.
Yeah. I really
At least for self-defense, you know what I mean?
Learn.
Yeah. You guys ever take any self-defense growing up at all?
Just in the schoolyard.
Yeah. Okay.
I know how to throw a punch, and I know how to kick really well. I did taekwondo.
Yeah.
To this day, I still have a spinning back kick. You know what I mean? You know how to do the high kicks, and I'm pretty flexible, so I can still do it.
As a kid, I took karate over at Centinela Park, or if you're from Inglewood, you know what Centinela Park is. If you're old enough.
It was karate.
Yeah, I didn't take no classes.
Yeah,
I do
karate.
boxing. I'm
But I was a
heavy
kid
back now.
then, man.
You know what?
Shit.
That's what everyone used to do. Rogers Park boxing. They used to go to Rogers Park to do the boxing.
Actually, there's some dude I know. He was a coach. I forgot his name. I think his name was Hector. He coached. He was some old man, but because I knew him from a job where I worked at. Yeah, man. So right now it's for episode 1. We're just trying to kind of see how things go. We got some shit. We want, we might stop. I don't know if we're going to cuss or not cuss. Sometimes cuss words might come out, but hopefully we don't get, what's it called on YouTube when you get, when they don't monetize if we say bad words. But I heard if you don't say bad words for 5 minutes, anything after that, you might be cool. Because they'll listen to like the first 5 minutes of all these guys ain't cussing. But then right after that.
So they don't monetize any cussing? Like you can't say any cussing?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Or maybe it's like a setting. Like
maybe they pick certain people.
Maybe it has to be like 18 and over.
Or
something. Or just be, explicit content or something.
I think I've seen that option like on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like where they ask you and stuff.
But we ain't really got to cuss like that.
Yeah, we don't really cuss,
We can control it.
Yeah. We might say shit, but it's
true. It's 2021. Everyone watches what they say nowadays.
Exactly. Yeah, we gotta be careful what we say.
You don't want to offend the butterfly and shit.
This, reading the dictionary, we gotta put it to use.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I've been reading the dictionary. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of. What's dope that I'm going through it, and what's dope, there's a lot of almost every word I know. Like I'll be reading, like, oh, I know this word. So, I'm better than going through the A's, but
I just started.
There's a lot of A's, low-key.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you, that's like my number one, pain. I can't read. I hate reading. I cannot read. I'm the type of dude, this is why I dropped out of school. I could read you a page, and I don't know what the fuck I read. Or excuse me, I don't know what the heck I read when I'm done. I won't know what I read. I will not know. And I don't understand if it's like a learning disability, because I've heard that it could be a learning disability. I don't know if it's just, I'm not interested in it, so I don't retain it. I don't know what it is, but that's crazy to me. Even since I was little, I couldn't, you know what I mean?
So you would have been perfect for today's world because you could just listen now on the computer.
That's what I do. I do audiobooks. Yeah. Now, I love audiobooks.
Yeah, that's what I do, audiobooks.
When I'm driving, that's my thing.
Yeah, man. So, a lot of people, some people, that's how they like you said, absorb the material better. Is like listening or seeing it. And sometimes reading it is like, I like to read a lot. Like that's what I do and shit. But I think that the auditory learning, that's where I'm kind of like, it doesn't stick to me as well,
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird because that's how I learn way better. That's crazy how your mind, everyone's different like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, for me, I probably got to read something maybe once or twice. Like if I'm studying something to actually kind of learn it. But then after that, 3 months later, I might forget it.
Oh, yeah. I tell my girl I got that type of brain where if I get new information into my brain that I don't need to keep, it just goes right away. It's gone. I didn't need to keep it. It was disposable information.
Yeah. But sometimes you might be in a spot where that memory that you didn't keep, you'll be like, oh, shit. Oh, like if you need it, it'll come up,
and then you'll have it on the tip of your tongue, and you won't fucking remember it.
Like maybe it comes back to you when you're drunk. Like I was drunk the last time.
I just realized, guys, we can cuss and everything because what they do is they do beep.
Oh yeah.
They censor it. They censor it. I see that a lot. They censor it if it's really bad.
Cyber dab. We just dab.
We just cyber dab. That's the first one.
I like that.
That's the first one. Inglewood Waves podcast,
yeah, man, we here, man. We had follow us on Instagram, Inglewood Waves podcast at Inglewood Waves podcast on Instagram.
You already know.
We had it up about a month ago, 2 months ago, but we just we started recording now. We have to get the equipment, we gotta get the setup, we gotta get somewhere to record.
Yeah.
And
we all
work.
Man. We're all busy.
Busy. But shit, we gonna make this happen.
Yeah.
It's definitely something we all want.
I gotta
to
say,
do.
man, this is actually like a good outlet.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
it's just kind of fun, actually, you know?
So,
And today's Sunday, 1 a.m, just to know how dedicated we are.
You guys don't even know, man.
This is a real grind time
This is
right
grind
now.
time.
This is real grind
It's
time.
the
kind of time. That's the time we
Like
have to
this
make
is
it.
demon hours right here.
Yeah.
1:12.
Yeah.
Sunday night.
Oh, man.
It's basically Monday. We started off the week already, and it's shitty if you think about it.
Bro.
we have to
No, we started on the right foot because we
no,
working.
yeah, there you go. You're right.
Grinding.
We're already on the right.
grinding.
Talk about demon hours. My son would be like, "Is it 3 a.m. yet?" He'll be like, "Oh man, like,
That's my time right now. Right?
that's the time. You know, you got to go to bed before that."
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah,
Gotta love it, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Right now, we got a little puppy, so she's cool, but sometimes she wakes us up in the middle of the night, and she's a pug, so they're not even supposed to bark. This girl, she like sings. She's out here like, woo. I'm like, damn, in the middle of the night, and sometimes right now, that's not what we need. You know, we need some rest right now, me and my girl.
Yeah.
You know, my girl's pregnant.
Hey.
You know?
All right.
Congrats. We know already,
Yeah,
but congrats.
Yeah,
on
thank
the
you.
podcast,
Yeah,
you
you
know?
sure.
So,
that's
and then
fine.
we, you know,
Bro, I gotta tell you, man. I mean, you know, you've been married. You've been with your girl for
I think we're going to be together 8 years.
wow. You know, so yeah, man. That's what it is, man. The baby, bro, is just gonna be a whole new
A
adventure.
little
man.
addition to the family,
real.
you know?
A little cherry on top of the relationship.
I mean, you're already used to, you know, staying up late, so
Yeah.
there you go.
And you know what? Not even. Now I go to sleep around 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
9:30. Sometimes I'm out.
Yeah, I'm a night owl, man. Sometimes I'm like, no, can't sleep. Won't sleep.
Yeah, I'll probably sleep by 12:30. Get up, work out. That's when my name is Flex Max, so I work out. Hey,
There we go. There
Nah, but there's a reason to it. These fellas know. I used to be like 335 pounds. So this is kind of like the type of shit I do now. I kind of like try to motivate people to kind of work out, trying to live better, healthy lives. Me, myself, I'm not perfect. I still go to McDonald's, even though in my head I know I shouldn't. But when I bite that Big Mac, tell them to add 2 patties to it. That's just
we go.
take off one bread. You gotta watch your carbs, you know? Just eat the middle bread and the bottom bread.
Oh,
And it's only 80 cents for 2 extra patties. So that's a come up.
That's
Look,
not
that should tell you something.
Yeah, that's true though. But sometimes I'm hungry. I need my calories in. Fuck it.
Feel it.
I shouldn't be advertising this shit.
I
But
know.
McDonald's, if you're hearing me, pay us and fuck it. I'll advertise you guys because you guys have good Happy Meals and toys for the kids. Unfortunately, my son, I have a son. He's about to be 2, and we just introduced him to French fries. So now when we pull up to like for a coffee or something, we have to get like at least.
Oh, dang. The French fries from McDonald's are fire. That's the problem. They're fire.
Yeah.
You can't say no.
But he only has like 5 or 6. He chews it, you know, and
Yeah.
kind of just, yeah. But we're trying not to introduce him into too many like fast foods or like.
So do you guys just
you know.
eat more at home with him?
We try.
Like home cooked
Yeah,
I feel you, man.
yeah.
And I ain't
For
gonna
him,
lie,
yeah.
man. Like, we try to do that at home too, and
Yeah.
we do. You know, we cook at home and things like that. But you're right, man.
Yeah.
It's like that easy out, man.
exactly.
You know, it'd be like, hey, what do you want, honey?
Yeah.
And she's like, I want a cheeseburger, and I'm like, oh, all right. You want a
Yeah.
cheeseburger?
You know, we gotta
Save me an hour
We
cooking.
gotta do what we gotta do for our kids. You
Yeah.
know, they want a cheeseburger, we have to give them one because they might throw a fit, and if you're a parent, you know them fits. And I'm just a new parent. Like I said, my son's about to be 2, but he's already at the age where he understands what he wants, and if he don't get it, he's gonna get it somehow.
Yeah,
All
I feel
right.
you.
Joe, Flex, right now, I'll need you each of you to tell me the one thing that you guys, like each individually, would give me advice on for becoming a parent?
All right, man. So I got 2 kids, Juice.
All right.
I got a boy and a girl. My son, he's 7 years old. Daughter, she's 3. And I got to tell you, man, they are completely different, bro. Like, my son, man, ever since he was little, man, like, he loved to just kind of spend time on his own, chill with his Legos, you know. You know, sometimes he'll go to his room.
Just like a adventure.
Yeah,
Like,
and he'll be like doing his own everything, you know. And then it was so different, man. It's so different, and then my daughter is like the total opposite of that, man. You know, she wants to know what you're doing. She wants this. She wants that, and then she don't get it at that time. She's like she'll legit get upset with you, bro. Like she wants to talk to me. She'll cry, bro. You know, and then that's that hard part that you were talking about. It fits, man.
It fits.
Because sometimes I give in, you know, because I'm like, man, like
Daddy's little girl.
Daddy's little girl, and also, it's like, fuck, like I don't want to deal with this shit.
Like, let me just not,
you know. And then there's other times, man, where you just let her do her thing, let her cry it out. And that could be like 10 minutes or it could be like an hour. Like, it's, you know, it's the things you gotta like kind of try to find a balance in, you know, because, you know, it's okay, man. You want to baby them a little bit, like, you know, especially when they're small.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you also gotta try to like, they gotta learn that like that behavior is you know, shouldn't be rewarded for acting out, I guess. And that's that hard balance, man. You know, but you'll get it. You'll find your own balance. You know, for real.
I don't know, man. We'll see. What about you, Flex? What you got?
Me, I would just say like, for me, it's more like decisions. Like, if I make a decision, it has to be like a good one. Like, all right, how is this gonna, like, say if I want to buy something like very expensive, but I'm like, I gotta think about my kids' Pampers, diapers, and, you know, milk. He drinks a lot of milk. So little things like that. And like, for me, sometimes I go to the store and I want to buy him something. So I would say maybe I think that's a bad habit, because then
they always expect something every time you go.
Yeah, exactly. But it's cool, man. Kids, they're cool. You get to like, you just see their different levels when they're growing, different stages. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm still a young parent. I would just say biggest advice is just be there. You know, be there for your kid. That's it. Because you know, sometimes we gotta stop the cycles. You know, and just, you know, that's one good thing. Just be there for your kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like I was telling you, man, you're gonna find your balance. You will, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So let's see what's next on the agenda. We had like a little agenda, but we just kind of went off topic. So I don't even, you know, like we said, we're just shooting the shit, and we might just talk about different things.
We're gonna see what's best, you know.
Yeah.
More comfortable.
See how the flow goes, you know.
Yeah.
How the waves go. Hey.
We just gonna ride the wave. That's
We're gonna
it.
ride the wave. Ride the Inglewood Waves podcast.
We don't have a beach in Inglewood, but, you know.
And if you want to follow us, like we said.
Okay. Another thing. Let's talk about the city, Inglewood, how it's changing now.
Yeah,
it's different now.
It's different.
From when we were young.
Yeah.
I remember growing up, Inglewood was not what it is now. Like, Inglewood actually was hard. Like, Inglewood was not like the most dangerous city in the world, but it was not like, it wasn't soft. You know what I mean? It was not a little soft city. And now Inglewood has been softified. Inglewood has become, I mean, I don't know. Personally, I just feel like the city's been,
have calmed down, man.
Yeah. There's a lot more surveillance.
For sure.
IPD be checking everyone.
Yeah, they be
You
dipping.
know, there's a lot of new commerce coming the
Yeah,
city.
yeah, it's
Oh,
growing.
yeah.
The city's growing. They're trying.
Growing.
So
They're
that's
trying to
that's
gentrification.
That's what's
gentrification, trying to throw
transforming
into a different
everything right now.
direction.
You know.
Which, it's a good thing. It could be a good thing, and it could be a bad thing, as long as they don't. Because the only thing about Inglewood, they don't have no rent control, so they could just raise the rent whenever they want. But
Yeah.
if they keep the rent reasonable for the people who are currently living there, then that's cool, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because growing up, I would say maybe as far as I remember, me personally, late '80s, early old '90s, 2000s. I would say that in the late '90s, Inglewood was a hot city. I don't know if it's hot. It's probably still hot, but I think it was more hot. Maybe I don't know. That's what you're.
Hot as in like gang activity.
Gang activity.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. It was way
'cause
hotter.
Gangster rap. I don't want to blame gangster rap, but that's what I'm not even blaming gangster rap. So get that.
Well,
out
now
your
it's
mind.
it would be the new soft designer rap.
Designer
That's what I would call it.
Yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah.
Designer rap.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just talk about freaking. You know, what I mean, my designer clothes. And, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool, but sometimes it's just a little too. Everyone says
Yeah,
the same.
music is rap music too. Yeah, you're right. It's
Yeah.
you know, it's like good and bad. You know, sometimes I hear music and I'm like, all right, you know, but then maybe, I think maybe I'm just an old man.
Yeah.
Honestly, man.
Oh yeah. One thing I've noticed about music, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but when there's a new good song now that comes out and you like it and whatever, you listen to it, you love it, and it's dope, and then it's gone. But when we were younger, I felt like a song would be great for a while.
Yeah,
like
like
for
stick
a
around.
while. It would
Yeah.
seem like, you know, it seems like now you kind of get over the song.
Maybe because
like,
the artists ain't the great artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or maybe because they're putting out too much music now too.
Yeah.
Because now
It's easier.
everybody's got a new album every other month.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It was tough. Like June said, he's an artist. I used to be an artist. You could say maybe I'm still an artist. I just dabble in writing, but it was way harder for us. You know, we had a little setup. I used to live in a garage. We had a little studio setup, and we grinded like low key. We grinded every day till my unemployment ran out.
We literally did until we
And then I
couldn't
had to
no
get a
more.
job. You know what I mean? But
That was 2 years when they got the extension, right?
but we had shows. Shit was popping. But I guess you just had to keep grinding, keep pushing, and to be an artist, I guess you have to always kind of be on it. Like, you know what I mean? In my opinion, and I don't know. It's a lot of
And
shit.
it was a different day too.
Yeah, different. You know,
Like
different era.
be real. Like when we first started like working on music, it wasn't really a lot of Mexican rappers.
Yeah,
It wasn't even like people would look at you kind of like, oh, you're a Chicano rapper, you know?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And now you see it everywhere,
Yeah.
but
There's more outlets now.
yeah, everybody
Yeah.
just doing it. But I don't know if you guys seen too. Now there's a big wave of Latino rappers,
Yeah.
especially
Oh, yeah.
here. There's a lot of really, really good rappers doing their stuff.
Big ups on the Chicano rappers. I like some of that stuff. So.
Yeah, I grew up.
Well, I'm not saying anything wrong about you. I'm just saying that they would label you that
Yeah.
if you were Mexican and you rap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
It was just like they were trying to like basically put you in a box. You know?
Yeah. That's
a good way
I
to
feel
put
you.
it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
like Kid Frost. Kid Frost is dope.
There's a lot of great Chicano
Yeah, I
artists,
used to
you know?
bump that dude.
I listened to
Live
Mr.
Shade
Criminal,
Brown.
Mr. Capone
Mr.
back in
all
the
that,
days.
yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
What's his name? My boy who got locked up.
SPM.
SPM.
SPM, man. That was
SPM.
big influence.
Yeah, I think he got set up, but I heard he's about to get out, right?
You know what? I can't. I hope he got set
I
up
hope he
because
got
I
set
like
up.
his music
Yeah,
itself.
I used to
But
bump him.
if he didn't get set up, then I can't fuck with it.
Yeah.
And to be honest
don't
with
fuck
you,
that.
man, I don't know. I'd rather not even. You know,
I
feel
feel
you.
you. Shit.
I don't want to even be. I don't want to be like all in, and then I find out
Yeah.
something that's like, man,
Yeah, I
I
feel
was condoning.
Yeah.
Because they did a lot of like live TV interviews on that, right? Something
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
The only thing about him, he did introduce me to screw music. Cause I went to Best Buy, I bought a CD. I thought my shit was fucked up. I went to go return it, exchange it. I got home. That shit was still fucked up.
Hey,
It
like,
was screw and chop.
Yeah,
I don't know. I was like, what?
That chopped and screw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chopped the screw.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's
just
funny.
dope,
That's funny.
That was back in the days, man, when it first came out, Chop and Screw.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a little off topic, but we're talking about in the city of Inglewood. And that shit's growing. They got stadiums now. They got electric billboards now. They got that dope welcome to Inglewood when you get off on what is it on Manchester?
Right out by the freeway. Right?
Yeah.
Near Manchester.
What do you guys like the good changes? What do you guys think are the good changes?
Maybe the less violence. Well, I don't know. There's still a lot of violence.
That's definitely a positive. You would want your
Yeah.
kids to be in a better,
Yeah.
nicer.
Well, like what I do like is I like how they're doing that rail system right there, man.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
The metro line off
Yeah.
of Florence.
Yeah, because that thing will link you up right up to like probably like I'm imagining like Santa Monica.
Yeah.
You know, you can catch the rail right there on
Yeah.
Florence and Centinela or something like that around there, right?
Yeah,
You're
that's
gonna
gonna
connect
actually
to
be a
somehow.
whole new
Whole new route.
traveling route.
Like they got the other one, right? They came out down that takes you right there by Mid City.
Yeah.
That one rail
Mhm.
line.
If
Yeah.
you're gonna go to a Rams game or a Chargers game, that's probably your best bet too, to take the metro, because
Exactly.
you go and you park at the metro spot. You just take it down
That's
2 or 3
probably why
stops.
they're doing it. That's probably why they're doing it.
You
So
just
it's
make that
easier.
walk real quick.
Yeah, how far?
You
You
go
go
on
up
a
the
walk, you catch
stairs.
the Uber
Yeah.
to drop you off right
Yeah,
there.
like the other one drops you off right there at USC.
Oh well, when they were at the Coliseum, the Niners and Rams were playing.
yeah.
I'd go see the Niner games. We would go to right there off Rancho Park, Pico and Sautel on
Yeah.
Sepulveda.
Yeah.
Right there, there's
Yeah.
a parking lot for a
Party
metro
City.
station. Yeah,
Shout
right
out
there.
Party City. I used
Shout
to
out
work there.
PC.
First job ever.
PC.
Hey. Sponsorship. Get your balloons. Yeah, we look for sponsors too. Shit, we trying to get paid, man. You know, that's the name of the game. Getting, nowadays, if you ain't about your paper, then I don't know what you're about.
You guys,
And not to say that money is everything in the world, but you need it to get around. To be honest,
I'm sorry, but it is.
You need it to get around.
I'm sorry, but it is. I tell you, we could tell ourselves that it's not. It's not happiness.
It's not happiness.
It's freedom.
It's freedom.
That's what it is. Money is freedom. You to spend more time with your kids. You to be able to do your hobbies.
Yeah.
You to not have to kill yourself for someone. That's what it is.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
freedom.
that's a good, definitely. I agree with that. That way.
So we mess around with a lot of local shops in Inglewood, a lot of barbers in Inglewood, a lot of sneaker shops in Inglewood. So we're gonna be showing y'all out, but make sure y'all tune in. Inglewood Ways Podcast,
Oh yeah, we representing the city. We
get them
representing
dividends.
any new brands coming up. You want to get your stuff out there? Let us know. Send us a DM. We'll put you on the stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, we'll all go with it, man. This is the first time I've ever been like on air, kind of putting myself out here, like
Yeah.
first time, guys. So this is new, and I gotta say, like it's not even as in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's more in your head than what
like
you.
this invisible pressure, like oh my god, oh my goodness, So yeah,
It's
man,
self-imposed
I'm happy to
pressure.
be here, bro.
Hey,
Inglewood Waves, man.
Yeah.
radio waves. Yeah. Well, it might be ocean waves too. All type of waves.
Close enough with that rail, right?
Hey, we by the beach.
We're right by it. It's Monday morning. It's 1:30 in the morning. Do you know where your kids are at?
Hey, right. Listening to Inglewood Ways Podcast.
Oh, dang. Somebody hit my car. No. They hit the
Set
panic
that
button.
alarm. Somebody set that alarm.
Panic.
They panic.
Don't panic.
It's
Don't
organic.
Hey. Yeah, man, organic,
Okay. Oh.
Hey,
What were you going to say about that?
well, just speaking of organic, I heard that, you know how they got organic food, right? Like apples and shit like that. But I heard if it's on a peel for organic orange, you know how there's a big peel around it? It doesn't matter if it's organic or not. Like
What do you
banana. Only if it's like an apple.
Oh,
There's no
really?
peel around it. Like a
Oh,
banana.
I mean,
Organically grown? You mean because of the peel? No, I'm sure it still absorbs some pesticides through the peel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to find out where I heard this from, and I'm gonna let y'all know episode number 2.
I do organic food sometimes.
I do organic chicken.
But I think most of the time it's like, right, fuck it, I'm gonna get them big strawberries.
Yeah.
You know,
GMO type.
I feel you. But yeah, sure, it's good to take care of yourself, and you can do it more naturally. Definitely.
And if you're able to grow your own garden, man. That's new ways too, low key. People are growing their own stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grow some potatoes so I could have some French fries for my kids, so I don't have to go to McDonald's.
You growing potatoes?
Nah. I should. I don't even know how, but I
just get one of them the McDonald's machines. You put it right through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, man.
That's the future, man. It's Inglewood, man. So, where do you live right now, Joe?
Me? I'm staying in Inglewood, man.
You're in
I was
Inglewood.
living in Mid City like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Okay.
I moved back to Inglewood, man. Yeah, man, and just been there near the in the neighborhood right there on,
Where are you off of?
over near the main street is Centinela in Hyde Park.
Sentinel and Hyper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Kind of by.
don't want to give up where I live.
Kind of around these old Okay. So if you say, but you by the Level Up shop,
Like
the Level Up store, you know where that's
I
at?
don't know, but like you could say, like near Centinela Park, near the,
Yeah.
like around there.
Yeah, in that area.
In that area.
Do you know where the Level Up store is? It's owned by 211, the rapper. It's right there across the street from the mechanic from where you used to stay.
Oh, okay. They got that new shop there.
Yes, it's a new shop he's in.
They got Buffalo wings or something.
Uh-huh.
They got some wings in
Yeah.
that shop. Yeah.
That's just like upgraded right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's just tough.
That used to be a gas station back in the day.
Where back in the day?
Right in the corner, right there on
Sentinel and Hyde Park.
You know where the curve is?
Okay, yeah.
All the new buildings there?
Yeah.
Right across from the bus station.
Yeah.
Bus stop.
Yeah, but it's so funny. Like some of those places, like they're the businesses, right?
Yeah,
It's just crazy, man. Like right now, you see them like a lot of them empty.
Oh, okay.
Kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like and they probably have some for lacy stuff.
Yeah, man. So if y'all need a spot, check them out. They're right there in the corner, on la curva.
And La Curva. You make the little quick right.
Por la llantería.
Yeah. Shout out to Llanteria. Get that sponsorship. We'll say your name. Hey.
Well, and if that's the case, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in Inglewood or Manchester because they have got the best fried chicken and waffles that you can eat.
I've never been there, man.
Oh,
I've never been there myself. Not even the one on La Brea.
You guys never been to any of them?
Uh-uh.
Y'all serious?
Bro.
Well, I've only been in one time. That's because I was doing an Uber delivery.
Okay.
Yeah. I never had chicken and waffles.
I've been to the one in Hollywood, the one in Long Beach, the one on Pico. There's another one down Manchester. You just keep going down Manchester. It's way down there. It's like Southgate almost or something like that. Yeah, it's way down there.
Yeah, I gotta go, man. That thing's been like, I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Not as much as before, but I still hear it all the time. Like chicken and waffles, man. You can't.
The best one's the one in Pico.
Don't
Though.
knock it. Don't
Now
knock
it's
it.
more of a Instagram. Oh, let me go chicken waffles.
Everyone takes a picture in the front.
Yeah, you know.
It's like Randy's. They sold out. You guys been there lately?
Randy's Donuts.
They sold out.
Oh, they're opening. There's a new one coming up in Santa Monica. Actually,
They got a bunch.
I think it's new owners.
There's one in Central City.
There's one in El Segundo.
Oh yeah, El Segundo, right by the gym.
But they sold out. And the reason I say is like flavor wise.
Yeah, okay.
The chocolate, that was the one that everybody used to go
Yeah.
for. The chocolate donut. You know what I mean? The round
I like
chocolate.
the Bear Claw.
Oh. Woo! Hey, but they changed the recipe. I don't think they gave them the same recipe when they sold it.
Okay.
Because they sold the company.
Yeah,
they sold it.
Oh,
That's why they
But the
expanded.
recipe
That's why
changed.
Didn't they do some kind of promotion for like a team? A
Maybe.
sports team?
I know movies they sometimes.
The Avengers thing, wasn't he up there? Iron Man?
Yeah.
In the movie?
In the movie.
Okay.
What else? There was another movie that they did it for. Odd Future put their thing there too, didn't they?
Well, it kind of looks like a donut, right? Our Future. Yeah.
The
Our little logo. Yeah, man. So right now it's just us, shooting the shit. But we're gonna have a lot of like guests talk about what they do, what they've been through, things they could teach us and they could teach the world. Cause we're just here to spread knowledge, talk about a lot of stuff, man. We want the world to come up. We want everybody to be financially free, and we're not ourselves, but hey, we're trying to get there, and we're trying to
one day,
and we're trying to spread whatever we know to the youngins, because there's not too many people talking to these young people, and all these young people, in my eyes, they're just interested in in the fancy shit, but they don't want to grind to get there. You know what I mean? They want it quick. They want a quick come up. Don't be one of those quick come up type of dudes, because you might turn left. All right.
That's true.
All right.
And if whatever that means, we just take it how it is.
Man. Yeah.
That's real life, man.
It's true, man, because we're at an age, I believe, that we know a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So we're still growing. We could learn a lot of shit ourselves, and we are going to learn a lot of shit as we go with this podcast. Like,
what age do you learn all the shit at? Because I ain't there yet.
Well, they say, man, we hit our at 40. That's when we take off. So
like mentally,
like strength wise, that's when we hit our prime, low key.
Is that right?
Yeah. So like fine wine.
At
least in my own opinion.
Like fine wine, huh?
Well, that would make sense, because I do remember like that thing, grown man strength. You remember when you was young in high school, you played the old dude like at the park. You was playing basketball. You're like, how the hell? I'm bigger than this too. I look like I should be moving, but this dude is just like moving me with his little shoulder. That's that grown man strength.
Yeah, man.
I know old people like 60. This one dude, his name was Larry, 66 years old, benching 500 pounds at my gym. I'm like, bro, and he's asking me to spot him, and I can't even hit 225 at the time. I'm like, bro, how you want me to spot you?
Like this shit's gonna fall on you, bro. Like, regardless.
I'm gonna be right here. Hopefully this shit don't fall, But that's the type of strengths I want, And I want to be functional. I just don't want to be strong and moving slow. I want to be that total athlete, to be honest. Because I was always fat, but I was always athletic. I personally think I was always good at sports. Like any sports I could kind of pick up.
Sports.
But I was always chunky and I couldn't, keep up. I'll probably get tired quick. But if you put dudes that were my weight against me, then I'll probably, do them a little. Jules know about the ankles. Hey,
yeah, man.
Like
I got some of them.
I remember one time I couldn't jump over
the Gatorade bottle. Gatorade bottle. We were at the house. He couldn't jump over the Gatorade when we were at my house.
I could hop a 24-inch box.
Man,
hey.
I still remember that time we were hopping pallets.
Oh yeah.
We used to work at a hardware store together in the night crew.
And we're gonna talk. Oh, my bad, Jose.
Nah, you good. You good.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's the thing. It's like sometimes
I said we're gonna talk about a lot of this shit. It's just gonna be coming up in different episodes. Just parts of our life and parts of and shit we're currently doing. Just stick with us, roll with us, listen and shit, and
You'll definitely be better for it, and we'll be better for it too.
Yeah, man. I just want to shoot the shit and just kind of put my voice and my thoughts out there, man. See who listens. Honestly, for real.
Figure if I talk here, I'll talk less at home.
Maybe I'll be more relaxed,
right?
And sometimes we just be like, the reason we kind of got together is because we be just talking a lot. We text a lot. And we talk a lot. We like say someone posts a meme, we'll say, "Oh yeah, like oh that's dope." So a lot of shit, like it's a lot of interesting stuff that we could just record and have people listen.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. And our podcast is on Instagram, right?
The podcast at Inglewood Waves podcast.
At Inglewood Waves podcast, and I'm gonna try to be more on Instagram. I'm on Twitter a lot. My personal profile is at Just Joe JG.
Yeah, give them all your handles.
At Just Joe
Personal
JG. And yeah, man, just add me. You know, it's just a lot of times it's just me talking about whatever's going on with me, cryptocurrency, NFTs, and video games. You know, that's the things I enjoy. Definitely, man. So we're gonna talk about that, Junes. We're gonna team up on that Fortnite, man.
Oh yeah, that's definitely my thing. Just Joe, how do you spell that?
Just Just,
Mm-hmm.
Joe Joe, and then JG.
Yeah. So go follow. Y'all wanna win some giveaways?
What's your
Follow my
Twitter and your Instagram handle, Flex? Let them know.
My Instagram, you can follow me at Lex_Bedo. That's LEX_BEDO. And my Twitter is probably basically the same thing. Let me check it out. See, this is how much I don't know about my Instagram. Yeah, it's actually at LexBedo. So at LEXBEDO. No underscore on this one. And on my Twitter, I just talk a lot of shit about different shit. So sports, I throw in some crypto things that I learned along the way and share with Jose. I talk a lot of, sometimes I talk politics, just my opinions. I'm not too knowledgeable in certain things that I probably won't talk about. But we learning. That's why we want to learn and do this, because I want to learn about certain subjects and talk about it, and be able to spread knowledge to other people that don't know about a certain subject.
And seriously, that's the way to do it, man.
Yes,
and everything that I've been learning online, like, it's because I kind of put myself out there. Like, hey, oh man, I really like what you're doing, or how did you do that? Can you show me?
See, that's a great thing, because a lot of people, they're too they got egos. They don't think they can do that. They don't want to do that. And that takes
it's hard.
It's
to do.
courage.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
So, and it's kind of a trip, man, because it's like online. I know there's people that are doing art for NFTs, and I'm not a creator like that myself, but all that stuff is interesting, and kind of just getting to know these people. Buying some of their art and helping them where I can, and then they teach me a lot too. So it's cool, man. Definitely, I have a lot to say, and it can turn into babble. So y'all just check me sometimes.
Oh, no worries. We all bad, man.
We're gonna cut you off. Like,
I'm King Babylon.
Grammys.
But actually, I want you guys all to follow my Instagram. I actually just changed my name, and the new Instagram name is No Goats Fly. That's the new Instagram name. No Goats Fly, like just one word, like how it would regularly be. No Goats Fly. That's the Instagram.
Okay.
And then you guys can follow the Twitter is Junes Morrison, JOONZMORRISON. And I don't really do too much Twitter, but every now and then I get on. I'll tweet back and forth with some like UFC fighters, sometimes some Fortnite stuff like that. Oh, follow me on Twitch too, Junes247. If you guys play, add me, Junes247. And I'm here all day. You know what I mean?
All right.
I get it done. But yeah, those are pretty much all my links right there. You guys can get into contact with me. Add me, I'll add you guys back. You know what I mean? Check out listen to the new music too, though. That's the most important part. No Goats Fly. We're gonna be dropping new music videos. The Inglewood Way, out now everywhere. You need to listen to this album. I guarantee you it's one of the most underrated, but it's just because I haven't pushed it as well as it's needed to be pushed right now. But we're gonna get on it. We're dropping the videos, and I promise you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. This is album of the year.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna leave it like that, So go follow us. Go bump my homie's music. Go learn about NFTs. For me, I'm just
all while you're working out.
Yeah, go work out. Yeah, exactly. You go hit the treadmill, bump him, and be on your laptop working on your
Invest in stock.
Yo.
And if you can be playing Fortnite at the same time, why not? You feel me? Make some money.
Yeah, you can have a TV in the gym. Why not?
Why not?
Shit, you need your
you doing the leg presses. You got the controller, the TV. You feel me?
Look. If you are lifting heavy, you gonna need that 3 to 5 minute rest in between sets.
That's true.
Hey, that's a cool round.
That's true.
Okay.
Unless you don't lose that quick.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Because you're trying to get that first place, man. You're gonna be there like at least 30 minutes more. You know.
I think they said the average is 22 minutes. That's what the game
Okay,
is.
so that's a
22
long
minutes.
rest time. So I don't recommend video games in the gym.
Not recommended. It's not optimal. You won't get peak performance.
But you can bump music and that could be on your phone, homie. They got apps for shit like that, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
We got apps nowadays, man.
Yes, sir.
See what all y'all youngest got nowadays? We ain't had none of this.
We ain't had that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I love all this stuff, man.
Oh,
And,
I do
we ain't
too,
complaining,
man.
man, because we just had to work as twice as hard, you know? And that,
But you know
that
what?
makes us better people.
Also, it was fun for us. We honestly, now you look at these kids. Could you imagine, bro? Like, somebody makes fun of you on the internet and your whole high school sees it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro, we had, you know, that's the one thing where we were safe, bro.
Yeah.
Like that.
Going home.
Because one
So,
thing is
their anxiety levels.
Oh yeah.
woo.
Because one thing is, you know, getting that humiliation, you know.
Yeah.
And that shit was hard anyway. And then now it's like multiplied, man. And man, I empathize with that, man. Like, for real, like.
That sucks, bro. Like you get. All right, back in the days, it was embarrassing. Like, you got beat up, you got punked, or something like that. All right, cool. Whoever was there was now somebody beats you up and punks you, and they record it.
Yeah.
That thing is gonna be on your wall, on your timeline, and man,
That's
stuff
the
can-
worst part about it.
Oh yeah, but that's why a lot of these kids aren't fucking healthy.
Yeah, so
mentally, bro.
so I don't recommend bullying, but and nowadays it's bully or get bullied. That's how it was back in the days, right? Like you had to kind of stick up for yourself because if someone sees you get beat up, that person saw you get beat up is going to beat you up. Then someone sees that fight, someone else is going to beat you up, and it's just a cycle. So you have to stand up for yourself.
At some point, you're gonna.
I'm not saying go looking out for fights, kids. Just stand up for yourselves. All right.
Yes, sir.
So on that note, man, I guess we'll cut it here unless we want to speak on something else.
I'm Junes,
Flex Max,
Just Joe.
and this is the Inglewood Waves podcast.
let's do it.